back to the Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube, and of course this is Heavy Thrashhead, the host and the guy who runs this channel. So we are definitely back with another overrated or underrated episode, and this is episode number number 9. So before I get into it, let's definitely get into the album that's playing in the background. Of course, that's a cat mewing. What's playing in the background is this. Got this as a birthday present. Yeah, turned 21. So, this is, of course, is Hex, Under the Spell, the 30th anniversary edition that Metal Blade put out this year. Definitely includes the No Escape album, which is the album that's playing in the background, along with new songs, demos, and a 4-hour live DVD with footage from even their death thrash days. It's ridiculous how much they put on this set. Yeah, you get Under the Spell, you got, I'll talk more about this maybe in a currently listening to video, but this is good. Of course, Shrapnel also helped Metal Blade to put this together, since they had, of course, Metal Blade had to get rights from Shrapnel, at least Mike Barney, to actually put this whole set together. Yeah, but I'll show, that's the album that's playing in the background. And of course it comes with the book, which is this, which is actually titled, yeah, that right there, which is titled The Hex History, Rise and Fall of a Bay Area Legend. So you're going to end up getting a lot of inside, stories and stuff on the band and what was going on with them. So yeah, real cool. Glad to have it. And I did do reviews for 2 of those albums, which I might maybe leave a link maybe in the description box or maybe somewhere around here. Who knows? They might be popping up somewhere between, they might be popping up somewhere in this video. But right now, let's definitely get into this. You pretty much know what this whole game is anyway, so I don't have to. I'll still leave the rules in the description box, so let's definitely get into it and not make this video very long. I don't know what that is. I didn't catch that very good. You know what? I kind of saw that. Let me do that again. I kind of saw what band that was. Alright. That one's out. Let's see what this is. What band this is. I have something by this band. The band that I picked out of that box was Torch. Just a classic Swedish heavy metal band, and of course this is the EP Fire Razor. This is a really early Metal Blade CD pressing, but of course the EP wasn't originally released through Metal Blade. It was released through like, oh god, what? I think it was like Fingerprint Records, I believe, or Tandon. Excuse me, Tandon Records. Still, classic EP and a classic band, and I pretty much think in some way they are very underrated. Maybe some people might rate them a bit highly, but in a way I think they deserve all the highly praise, if anything. This is a classic heavy metal band. That's all. So let's definitely get him right to it. Of course, if you want to check out more of Torch, definitely that, their debut self-titled album from 1983, or Electric Kiss, they're all great. They're all great. So definitely getting that into it. That's not the second one. Alright, here's another Swedish heavy metal band. This one I don't have stuff by them. I know Stormspell actually released their stuff in an anthology disc. This is Detest, whatever, Detest. They did a little mini LP titled Thundersteel, which of course is not to be confused with the Riot album or song of the same name. I think I might have heard of this band before joining Heavy Metal Rarities, but once I joined Heavy Metal Rarities, they were talked about a lot, definitely due to the admin of that site, Strapato. The guy was literally talking a whole lot about Detest. It's really, of course they've got more than, Virtue. They've had quite a bit of demos and stuff, and like I said, Stormspell made a anthology disc that pretty much combines a lot of their material. Pretty much the whole entire discography on 2 discs. And I still haven't been around, to grab that disc, and who knows if it still is in print. But, and of course that Detest EP is very highly sought out in terms, in the underground metal scene. It's just a very highly sought out record, and it goes for quite a bit, the original pressing. But it's, as far as being underrated or overrated, and which is the whole point of this whole entire series, is to get my opinion on whether or not this band is like overrated or underrated. I don't know, it's kind of tough because they're not bad, they're definitely good, they're very good. It's just a band that I may have to give more time with, if anything, but I guess I can say they're underrated, but the thing is, not a whole lot of people know about them, at least. Sure, there's only elite people that know about them, but not so much, I'm not sure. I guess it's up for a debate, if anything. Alright, no. There's my cat. Alright, so let's definitely get one more out of this. Alright, this is the last one for right now. There's another band I have stuff by, actually, and I talked about it on one of my videos, one of my currently listening to videos, actually. It's right here. This is Kubla Khan. Definitely a thrash metal band, out of course, the US. Of course, being known for having, God, this guy's last name I always seem to butcher. Greg Hendevit, or whatever his last name is, who was an original member of Megadeth, like during the really early demo days, before before they ever got Carl Samuelson and oh shit, what's the other guy's name? Fuck. Wow, I can't believe I forgot one of the other members of that original Megadeth lineup. He was in the band before that lineup that recorded Killing Is My Business and Peace Cells. And of course that's what you end up getting with this album anyway. It's very close to like Megadeth and even at times early Metallica It's got that, you know, killing is my business, peace sells, even also at times, so far, so good, so what, type of stuff. It's definitely good though, it's raw, but it's also definitely good. It was also one of the early, New Renaissance Records pressings. Actually, no, I take that back, not early, but definitely were on the, New Renaissance Records, label. And of course it's their only full-length album they ever released. So, now, as far as them being overrated or underrated, I'll say they're underrated. This is definitely an underrated band, and this album, I say, indeed slays. This is just a killer thrash metal album. Just good, that's all. Definitely good. Of course, a little more on that. Of course, this is a Cult Metal Classics reissue from like 2009. Yeah, good stuff. So that pretty much does it for this video then. Hope you enjoyed it. If you heard of any of these bands, of course you probably know about Kubla Khan and Torch, but Deedest, if there's some within my subscribers that actually know about that band, definitely give your thoughts on that band. Definitely tell me if you find them overrated or underrated, or any of these bands, if you find them to be overrated or underrated. So, until then, this is Hippie Special saying I'm out, and I'll see you later. Take care.